That night, I awoke and the bed came loose from its moorings. I was prey to a dream. How and when had Mother become a hit-run driver? It now all seems so natural, such a simple fact of life. I can't remember when it all started. It was sometime after we left Savannah, heading up the coast. There was a little girl sitting by the roadside on her book bag, waiting for a bus. When the car veered towards her, she was reading. She never even looked up from her book, though it seemed such a long time before we struck her, an eternity in which I might have screamed, "Mother, look out! We're going to hit someone!" But I didn't. Was I paralyzed by shock? Or was I curious to see what would happen? That's more it, I think. Simple curiosity. When we struck her, her book flew into the car, all blood-spattered. I kept it, a secret memento. Do you know what she was reading? The collected works of Edgar Allan Poe. Sure seemed to grip her interest. She never even knew what hit her. After the impact, I looked back just in time to see her lying by the road in a bloody heap. Then she was gone, swept away by the dwindling of our speed, and it was almost like nothing had happened. Mother never mentioned it. She didn't seem to notice. The bloody book lying on my lap was like a dragonfly that had gotten sucked into the car. By the time we reached North Carolina, I knew what to expect. Amazing how quickly one gets used to things. When I saw the old couple reclining on deck chairs, dangerously close to the edge of their lawn, I knew they were too much for Mother to resist. I could feel the whole car tense as Mother began deliberately not to notice them, lying there so temptingly close to the road, taking a bit of sun, crocheting. They both wore spectacles, and I remember I cringed at the premonition of cracking glass. Then the inevitable drift as the car veered towards them, gaining speed. That same inevitable slowness of speed. Those dreadful seconds, long, full of possibility. They both turned towards us, sunlight flashing from their glasses, and their jaws dropped open. Looking down their gaping mouths, I remember thinking, are we going down a tunnel? I had time to think so much, but not once did the possibility of crying out, "Stop! No! Look out!" cross my mind. I felt as though I were driving, and my foot bore down on an imaginary accelerator pedal. Then they were gone. In a spray of snapped wood and dug-up shrubbery, almost like they were hollow and had popped. We didn't speak for a long time. Then Mother said, "Let's stop for eats. I see a Dairy Queen." As I watched her eat a banana split, I remember thinking, I hope they're dead, not just mangled. Things that come apart that easily must be hard to kill. The separate pieces might crawl off, each one nursing its own agonizing life. They come back to me in the night. My mother's victims, my victims, groping and in pain, refusing to die, crawling, holding out their bloody limbs, begging me, imploring, hold me in your arms, comfort me, take pity, touch me, let me die, caress me, kiss me, kill me. Get away from me, you filthy heap of bloody, tangled bones. You're ugly. I don't like you. I won't hold you. Don't touch me. Don't make me touch you. I can't teach you how to die. Go do it by yourself. Ugliness. Go die. 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 Go die alone.